Hello YouTube, this is Jano here, and I'm going to kind of go over what changed with RAM during the latest patch. This is the winter patch, version 1.24 of the game. So let's kind of get into it. One of the biggest changes RAM got was her 2H change. Basically, it got a huge range buff. So huge that, like, mid-screen, you're able to combo from far slash into it. Another change she got was her Rekka change. Basically, Rekka now does not hard knockdown on Rekka 3. There's also a damage nerf to using Rekka in combos. And there's also an overall damage nerf. So Rekka kind of got hit pretty hard. It's still a good tool in corner pressure, but it's a lot worse in combos now. And then let's go over the third change, which is Jump D, for some reason, now has a cross up. Not sure why, but they gave it to her. I found one use out of it, so I'll show you that later. So let's go over, let's go over the first nerf with, first buff with RAM. It's basically her 2H change. So RAM has a hard time getting damage mid-screen. It's one of her only weaknesses in this game. Basically, if you got, like, you know, you could get this mid-screen, you could get this, and what I used to do was this. You would be able to get a safe jump and maintain pressure off of that one. But overall, unless you use meter, there was no way to get big damage on RAM mid-screen. You know, you would do something like this to get damage. So now they gave her this combo. So off of far slash, like mid-screen far slash, you're able to get 2H. And you're able to send them to the wall and get full combo off of that. This is really good. Yeah, my theory is just this Rekka, which you would usually cancel into, does very little damage and doesn't hard knock down. So they kind of wanted her to give her more mid-screen tools. So I assume this is what this is. I also was like, maybe you could use it as, like a block string tool. It's not really good block string. You know, maybe if you like do close slash 2H and then let me set that up really quick so I can just show you, but like it's pretty bad. I would not think much people are gonna do it, but if you do need to do 2H in a block string, which, you know, maybe there's a reason you need to, it's pretty good. So you could do like far slash 2H and you get a full combo. So yeah, this is kind of the only use I found of it. As you can see, the range is humongous. So maybe they do like jump or press a button and you're able to catch them with 2H now. But overall, not that useful in block strings, just really good as a pressure tool now, or a combo tool now. The next nerf she got was, or the next change she got was a nerf, and that is to her Rekka. Basically, no hard knockdown on Rekka 3. This is really bad for RAM. Basically, off of most of your combos, you kind of went into Rekka in some way. Maybe you do dash cancel Rekka, let's see if I get it. And you're able to get, you know, Rekka 3 there. And basically, it affects her comboing in this side of the screen the most. Because this is where you can't really get a wall break, and you kind of don't know what to do. Before, you used to do like Rekka loops all the way to the corner. Let's see if I can do it right now. I don't think I can. Oh, nice. Yeah, I used to do Rekka loops all the way to the corner. I was supposed to delay one of them a little bit. But now, with the Rekka 3 changes and the damage, it's just not worth it. So what I'm doing now instead, let's say I get hit here, I can't, you know, I can't side switch with Daru. I will just do this. Rekka 2, dash cancel, and then drop it. This lets me maintain pressure and, you know, continue my offense without giving up too much. I feel like this is a lot better than where she kinda is right now with her changes. Also, just in combos in general, you know, before I used to do this and, like, you know, maybe this is probably a lot less damage now, so like I'm starting to do this combo more. You know, unless you want to maintain offense, you can. If you don't want to close slash there, So there's a lot more options to the Rams a little privilege and like what she do mid screen if she hits like a close slash, and even on like 2K2D, which is also a pretty good starter on Ram. I'm doing this kind of now, get them straight to the wall, and then you could either choose to break the wall or not. But overall, what you used to do with 2K2D going to Rekka, it's kind of pathetic damage, so I wouldn't do it. If you time it right, you're able to get a sword throw here. It is kind of hard timing though, so it's still probably a lot worse damage to you're using Rekka. So I kind of try avoiding using Rekka as much as possible. And if you do it, I would not end on Rekka 3. If you could sword throw out of it, or you know, if you could sword throw out of it, or like, you know, stop at Rekka 2 for Oki, that'd be much better. Overall though, Rekka is still really good in the corner for pressure, and also it is still one of the best starters on counter hit. So let's put Kai to attack after blocking. So if I do Rekka 1, oopsie. Oh. Let's say I do Rekka 1. I gotta get a go hit. There it is. This is still one of the best starters in the game. They did nerf it, the damage though. It used to do like 80%. It does like 75% now. So that kind of sucks. But overall, it is a pretty good change for the health of the game. Kind of sucks for Ram, but you do get more tools with your 2H now. And you already had other combo routes before this, before the Rekka. So it's a pretty big nerf, but I don't think it'll affect her too much. You just lose some damage and some Oki, but it's okay. She's still really good in neutral, so I would not be too annoyed by the change. Still a great character. The last change that she got was her jump change, her jump D change. It crosses up now. The only use I found for it in the corner is, like I say, you're in this position in the corner. The Kai is kind of trying to maintain, offense. So he's gonna try staying in this area to 6PU, and let's say you like scare him with jump air dash out. A lot of the times, like if you want to do a move out of like air dash, you have to wait till that you turn around. And if you do that, I could do that jump S2. There's a slight delay. But with jump D, I could just use it, and it is going. It makes it just like jumping out a lot safer. And then since you are getting this, you'll be able to attack first on this side. So it's a quick jump out tool. I thought it was pretty useless when I read the patch notes, but after using it a little bit in games, I think it's pretty useful, because I used to jump out with, you know, jump K or something. But again, you have to wait for the turnaround. So this is just a overall better option. You do get more reward off of this or this, but this is fine too. This is really safe, so that's pretty good. And that's pretty much it. 2H has better combo use. I don't know, I'm getting close to that there. 2H has better combo use. Rekka, you kind of want to use Rekka 2 only, and then if you could avoid using Rekka in combos, it's pretty useful. And then you should still use Rekka in block strings in the corner though. It's still very good, especially with dash cancel sword toss. Just be aware that if you do hit a combo with Rekka in the corner, it's going to do a lot less damage. And then the jump D change, basically a cross-up tool, and it helps you get out of the corner easier. So those are the changes for Ram in this patch, and I hope this is useful. Thank you for coming.